Hi guys, it's Jory with the Blissful Knowing, numerologist, intuitive counselor, and happiness coach. I had no intention of coming on today. I was actually heading out to the store, and as usual, my guides gave me instructions and I followed them blindly. So my guides told me to come on today and give you a quick energy update. I wasn't here on Sunday for our weekly guidance, so I'm just checking in today real quick. We're not going to do guidance, we're just going to talk about the energy very briefly and a couple updates that I wanted to share with you. We had hi Sherry, hi Debbie. Mercury. Oh dear. The whole reason I came on today was to tell you about these symptoms of Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow period. And it affects mental clarity, and I've definitely felt that. That's how I always feel the retrograde, because so much of my work is mental. But I came on to tell you that we entered the Mercury retrograde shadow period on October 10th. So that was last Thursday, I believe, and I wasn't here on Sunday to discuss that with you. So I just wanted to briefly cover what you may be experiencing. Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with communication and mental clarity, and can also slow things down and also bring things up from the past to reflect on and respond to differently. And when we couple that with the numerology we have right now, which is 1 and 4, getting to the root of the issue, I think this is a really, really potent time for us to bring in our self-awareness and observe what's coming back around, because there are things that are coming up, there are triggers happening, and really, really take a deep look. And this is what I love to do in a session with my clients. Really, really dig deep and get to the root of the trigger, and understand that it comes down to belief systems that we're holding on to. It really isn't about the other person. The other person, or whatever the situation is that's triggering you, is really just a mirror holding itself up for you, so that you can get the reflection you need to see that you have a belief that's out of alignment with your truth and with your preferred reality. So my main reason for coming on today is to let you know if things are coming up for you and you're feeling like, wow, I've had this experience before, this is something I've struggled with before. The numerology is giving us a wonderful opportunity to really, really, really dig deep and get to the root of it, so that it isn't going to keep coming up, or if it does keep coming back, it won't affect you the same way. You won't have the same reaction. And that's the beauty of retrograde, is that it brings things back up. It's that spiral staircase where we're coming back around to that situation again, but we're higher up in our understanding, in our enlightenment, in our wisdom, in our perspective. We've got a broader perspective, so we can respond differently. And that's how you know that you have evolved and grown and changed. So it's a beautiful illustration for you if you can have similar circumstances and respond differently. It's not that you need the circumstances to be different. It's that your response to the circumstances is now different. That's evidence of change and growth and expansion and evolution. So I'm here for you if you want to explore and dig deep and figure out what the root of your triggers is, and so we can clear that so it doesn't have such a detrimental effect on you going forward. You can clear your path. Retrograde also does slow down communication. So if you're having some of those communication lulls, if we had such a nice momentum for a while there when we first entered October with this new beginning energy, and it was really thrusting us forward. And I definitely felt a difference now that we've started this shadow period. Some people, I definitely feel that I've experienced the shadow period stronger than the actual retrograde. The actual retrograde isn't going to start till October 31st, and it ends November 21st. Then we go into the post-shadow period. But I felt a slowing down of momentum. I felt some blocks coming up that I needed to look at. I've also had some communication issues, technology issues. Like right now, this is my 4th attempt to come on live. It was saying low network connection, and I also just published some things on my website that kept spinning and saying publishing, give us a few seconds, publishing, and it wouldn't ever say that it had published the changes. But then when I went on my phone, that was on my laptop, it showed that the changes had been published. So there's some communication technology stuff that might be affected. Also delays. I had a package that's said it was delivered that hasn't been found yet. So that's another symptom of the retrograde. It can cause delays with things like that. So that's all I wanted to say for the retrograde. Just be aware, be present, be observant of what's showing up for you so that you can do the work to explore and reflect and dig deep. Today I'm offering mini readings. I wasn't here for Sunday to do weekly guidance, but if you have been needing some guidance, I'm offering mini readings. Those start at $5. I will post about that in the comments, but it's also available on my personal page, all the details. I've got a list. We've got list energy this month. We've got a list. And this is my 3rd list, by the way, another symptom of mental clarity issues. I had to keep rewriting it. Exciting news. So 2020 forecasts are now available on my website. And if you order a 2020 personal year forecast now, you will also get the remainder of 2019. So you're going to get information on 15 months. It's a month-by-month forecast. It tells you, the 2009 will tell you about your theme of this year. It'll go over October, November, December's energies for you and your personal energies. And then 2020, what your personal theme for 2020 is, along with the information on January through December of 2020. So you're getting 15 months for the price of 12. If you want to get that today, I will post a link. Just when you send me your birthday, please let me know that you would like the bonus bundle, which gives you the remainder of 2019 along with all of 2020. So that is officially available today. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about 2020, so I will loop back around to that, hopefully, if my mental clarity is sharp enough. Also, these are on their way to me right now. My order has been shipped. These are the Orgone energy generators, the pyramid energy generators in the Metatron design. I have a couple purple ones still in stock, the amethyst for intuition. But if you're interested in one of the black tourmaline or the blue onyx, I only ordered a very small order, and I'm doing a holiday gift event in November locally, so they may sell out at the event. If you want one now, they're available for pre-order. Just let me know what you want and I will send you an invoice. These are $35. And those are the Orgone pyramid energy generators. These help to mitigate the EMFs from your electronics. I have them everywhere in my house. I have them next to my TV, next to my computers, next to my bed, in my children's rooms, all over. I have some next to my Wi-Fi. Okay, what else? Oh, also my Good Vibe Tribe, if you're interested in doing a private live stream, there's a group of us that gathers for private live streams where everybody gets their own individual reading. I do a group reading as well. I'm considering doing one on this Sunday or next Sunday, so guys, let me know if you want to do that. Okay, quickly talking about 2020. 2020, such a powerful year. 2020. So we've got the personal year forecast now available on the website. 2020, you can feel how powerful it is. When you look at it, it's got power to it. 2020, it's major. In astrology, there's a huge thing happening January 12th. It's, oh God, am I going to get it right because my mental clarity, Saturn and Pluto conjunct, I believe. You know, I'm a numerologist, not an astrologer. But this is an event that has not happened it's been 500 years, okay? So it's the only time in this lifetime we're going to experience this, and it's huge. It's a huge year of transformation. 2020 is a 4-year, we're in a 4-month now. 4 is about building, but 2 is about coming together, working together. And that 0 to me is that infinite potential, the seed of potential, the wholeness of having everything we need. So we've got 2020, we're bringing ourselves together as a whole. We're all coming together, 2, adding up to 4, to build the new earth, to create new structures, to create new solid foundations. Those systems are crumbling that are no longer a match to what we prefer. So it's time to rebuild, restructure. That's what Saturn wants us to do. That's what the numbers are asking us to do. And the 2s are telling us it's time to work together, to come together, to see eye to eye, to cooperate. And 2 is also the number of the peacemaker. So this is a year when we can really create a solid foundation of peace, of helping one another, of cooperation. It's really exciting. 2 is also a highly sensitive and intuitive number. So 2020 is major. That's our universal energy. For 22, we can also add the 2s, is building a solid foundation, leaving something of lasting value to contribute to humanity. It's a really, really powerful year, both personally for us and universally. That's why it's great if you can get a heads up on your personal year energies and know what your personal year theme is for 2020. That's available on my website now. It's called A Personal Year Forecast 2020. I will link it in the comments. And if you purchase now and say, Jory, give me a bonus bundle, I'll give you 2019's energies as well for October through December and your theme of 2019. All right, guys, if my brain seems a little foggy, then that's beautiful evidence for you of this retrograde shadow period. It does feel a little foggy. Again, I was not planning on coming on today, but my guide said, quickly come on, say hi, give them the updates on the energy and what you're offering. So that is what I'm here to do. If you'd like a mini reading from me, I've got 4 different mini readings. If you need personal guidance, they're available. They start at $5. They go up to $20. Poof, poof, poof. I'll send it to you in your messenger. It'll be great. And I still don't know what's going to be as far as if I'll be here Sunday. I'm waiting to figure out this whole thing, if I'm doing a private live stream or not. I would love to come on to do a weekly guidance again. I'm flowing. That's the only way I can do it, is flow. I don't have a set schedule. When I do put a set schedule together, it seems like something kind of bumps me off anyway. So I may be here tomorrow. I may be here Sunday. I may be private live stream Sunday. I don't know, guys, but it's good to see you. And I'm looking forward to doing another weekly guidance. I really enjoy those. So hopefully that will be soon. And I'll just link everything in the comments for you guys. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're feeling some of the retrograde, if you're seeing some of your past circumstances coming back up, those things coming back up that may be triggering you a bit. Just know that it's here to serve you. It's here so that you can get to the root of it instead of just plucking those surface weeds. If you can really dig it and get to the root of it, you can shift so much in your life. I'm here if you need me for private sessions on theblissfulknowing.com. I'll link everything below. Talk to you soon, guys. Thanks for saying hi, and let me know if you're watching the replay. Say hi. Bye, guys.